We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Cole Stewart gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
From the stretch. Fouled away.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Reds go down quietly, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Ruiz.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand. Digging in now for the Brewers, Rio Ruiz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Center fielder, Louis.
Next for Milwaukee, Luis Robert. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one. It's still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play you want to.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Ready once again, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Eddie James.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Yelich.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, Dero. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the...
Eddie James will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And he tracks it
Stand up
down.
right here.
Nice
Stand up.
play
Pick it
for
up.
the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in once again, Eddie James. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit.
Make the turn.
The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Now batting, number 25. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And now the runner's trying for third. Hopped up.
Voigt brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in to start the 9th, Jorge Fernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. James is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Cincinnati get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tom Lim notches his 3rd win of the year. Phil Maton records the save, his 10th.
9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Stepping up now, Eddie James. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 25. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a dive, but he's back in.
Let it rip right here.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. High and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out.
At the plate, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Here we go.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Now batting.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 25. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 25 is out number 2 here in the third inning. And the runner's breaking for third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds strand a couple. Our score remains 2-1.
We're back now for the Brewers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being...
And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. James is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Eddie James. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
James.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
So coming to the plate, number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie James. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Let it rip right here.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
This had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Milwaukee scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Robbie Ray earns his first win of the season.
10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Domingo Marte, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Robert is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Eddie James 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Reds strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. At the plate, Jorge Fernandez.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Fernandez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Eddie James, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eddie James.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Two home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
All right, hang on.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and...
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Daniel Mengden takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Domingo Marte permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.